What's going on, guys, and welcome once again here to Kool Adventure. Your Central Florida family happens to be here at Aventura, one of Universal's resort. And what we're gonna do in this video, since that we're staying over here, we're gonna give you a tour of the resort and a room tour. So we're gonna show you where we're staying, and we're gonna share with you what our family thoughts about this resort. Is it as good as Cabana or as good as Sapphire where we previously stayed? Exactly, we just gotta go and check out. But anyways, if you like this kind of content and theme park content, we highly encourage you to hang out and stay with us in this channel. And also we ask that you consider to
subscribe and slash that like button
if we're sharing any valuable content with you. Family, are we ready?
Yes.
Also, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
So let's go. But wait, Mom, hit the intro.
Mom, hit it!
I could show you how to defeat the
Alrighty, family, we happen to be here at Universal's Aventura, which this hotel happens to be one of the prime value hotels here at Universal's property. The other hotel being Cabana Bay. So basically Cabana Bay happens to be in the same category as this hotel, which if you've never been to either property, Cabana Bay is located right across, and Aventura happens to be right next to Sapphire, Universal Sapphire Hotel. Now the difference between the Sapphire Hotel and this one is Sapphire is one of those preferred hotels. That's how they is categorized. So in value is a little bit of more money than a prime value like Cabana and Aventura. One thing to consider once you stay in this hotel, this is the drop-off area for the lobby, and then if you ever have to catch the bus, to go to the city walk or the parks, it's here towards right hand side, which is not far away from the lobby. It's super convenient, and in our experience, buses come here like very often. I want to say like every 10 to 15 minutes you have a bus over here, and it's really quick to go to the park. Also, if you're driving your own vehicle, now they have their own parking garage. So once you come from the lobby area, just go over here, make a right in here, because obviously this is for the bus, but if you make a right, it will take you to the garage. Once you enter the lobby area, you're gonna find on the left hand side the front desk, and the process was super easy.
I did the check-in online, so it's a lot easier, and you don't have to wait. Usually you don't have to wait in line as long as a person that's checking in originally from here. And there's a line for pre-check-ins that if you done online, and then the regular check-in,
which is also really convenient. Also, they have the luggage section over here, luggage services.
so if you get here early, you can drop off your luggage and they'll keep it for you until your room's ready, and you can go to the park to do whatever else you want. It's the same thing as when you check out. I believe they can hold your luggage if you want to keep doing some stuff.
And if you check out, you could actually, once you drop it off over there, you could still enjoy
use all the amenities.
Yeah, right across the lobby. This is where you're gonna find all the elevators that leads to the rooms, and I think the top bar as well.
Yes.
So one of the unique things that they have in this hotel is a robot. So what does that say over there?
It says, "Good morning, I'm a delivery robot, but that's not all I can do. How about a joke, or let's take a selfie?"
What are you gonna do, a joke?
Joke.
All right,
How does a robot shave?
tell me.
With a laser blade.
Alright.
Tap my screen
To see what I can do. Okay. Where are you going?
You moved again.
Okay, say. Do the selfie, Kyla. Let's see.
Yeah, let's take a selfie.
How about you use your camera so you keep the picture. I like it.
Ready? Let's do it.
There you go. There's Kyla taking the selfie.
There you go.
So what else does that robot do?
It delivers.
It delivers stuff to your room.
It does?
Like I'm pretty sure if you need a towel and you call in the robot will come to your room and give you a towel.
No way.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's wicked cool. Now, what are you doing with the roller, Kyle?
Relay if you like.
Oh, hashtag relay. You're like, bye, getting ready to move. Okay. It's warning you. It's about to move. So move, Kyla. Okay. So you already knew there was a person. Well, so you see how it has a sensor? Yeah. There you go. See, that was what I was wondering, though. I was wondering if it has a sensor, it will stop it from moving around. But that's pretty cool, though. Now, here in this section, especially now during Halloween Horror Nights, they have the late night bites after a night of full of scares. So this is only during Halloween Horror Nights, and
From 11 to 3.
and it's only on select nights. So what they do, they have different grab and go options, and that's basically what includes in this grab and go options. Here on the left hand side or next to the lobby, this is where you're gonna find the Universal Vacation Planning Desk. This is where you're able to be able to pick up your tickets and all that, especially if you have done online
Yeah, do it here.
purchases. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to do it in the parks because those will call kiosks can get really full.
And it's hot over here. You're still in the AC.
Right. Come over here, do it in your comfort of your hotel, and you know this is where you're able to pick up your park tickets, your Halloween Horror Night tickets, your express passes tickets. If you're gonna do like the scare actor dining experience like we're doing for Halloween Horror Nights, you're able to pick everything over there. You could buy the lanyard over there. I mean, all kind of good information on that desk. One of the best part of this hotel is the fact that it has a Starbucks, and that makes Karen extremely
I'm a
happy.
happy girl.
Now, other thing that I really is a huge advantage is that you have an Avis in case you need a rental car. And another thing that I love about this hotel, we talk about the garage parking. The elevator leads to the garage parking. So it's not one of these
It's a
hotels.
different elevator.
It's a different elevator, right? Than the rooms.
The rooms are on that side, and then
The garage
the
parking.
garage is on the other side.
Now, one thing that I love is just, it's not like the other hotels that you have to like catch an elevator, go to the first floor, kind of walk around out on the outside of that so you could go through the lobby. It's different over here. And like any Universal resort, here you go, you have the Universal Studio Store where you're pretty much gonna be able to find a little bit of everything. Everything.
Especially Harry Potter.
Yeah, as you can see, a bunch of Harry Potter merch over there. Halloween Horror Nights merchandise over there, so not necessarily you have to get it from the parks. So, which is a huge advantage. You don't have to,
You don't have to carry it all day.
you come here, buy your shirt, and then go to Halloween Horror Nights, and you'll be all set. But other than that, they have the regular Universal Studios shirts if you decide to wear one of those or buy one of those merch. So they have pretty much everything. It's like the main store. I call it like a short version of the Universal store in City Walk and Universal Studios. I feel like this hotel has one of the best setup of any hotel. Tell you why.
What?
This side over here, which is the bar,
Yes.
will make me extremely happy and a few of other people.
Correct.
However, you turn to the left,
Karen's happy.
and this is Karen's heaven right here, Starbucks.
Can you hear it?
So basically, Karen and I can come over here. She will turn left, and I will turn right, and both of us will have a happy time in
That's
here.
right.
To each their own.
That's right.
So they do have a full Starbucks store per se. It's not that they're sponsored by Starbucks or they sell Starbucks product. This is just a regular Starbucks. So you are able to find the breakfast and some of the lunches and things like that, just like a regular Starbucks. Now, once you cross Starbucks, you're able to find now what it will be the restaurants. So over here you got a sushi bar. And as you can see, this continues to be part of the sushi bar. So you got already pre-made sushi in there, or they make it over there per order. Now in this section over here is where you're gonna be able to find I'm assuming all kind of food, right? Breakfast was here earlier, so I'm assuming eventually they'll switch into lunch or dinner and stuff like that. Very convenient as well.
Yes.
You're able to find some grab and go, some bottled products, you know, such as like milk, you know, juices, Coca-Cola products, beer, wine, and like in this section over here right now, they're serving lunch. So I'm assuming, Karen and I were talking about it, I'm assuming when they're not busy, they open only one area. This section over here, it looks like it's kind of like a salad section. But anyways, if you were interested on lunch, I'm gonna leave it over here for one second. You could get stuff like bacon cheeseburger, the bacon jam, the cheddar and onion, which is another style of burger, mushroom and Swiss. Over here, different type of food item, salads and wraps, and you know, the normal that you will find in a hotel. And we made it here to the end of the dining room. As you can see, seating space. That's where you get the coffee station and the soda station as well. Something they call Karen's attention as well as they do have a gelato station as well in this dining location. And as part of the restaurant location, you can tell this is the area where they do sell pizza. You know, judging by the to-go pizzas over there and the pizza oven located on the background over there. So, and the pizza on the menu board as well. Now we happen to be in the pool area of Aventura, and right over here you're able to find a splash zone, which it will be perfect for the little ones.
For me.
Yeah, or like Karen, who likes to get her feet wet. But I mean, still a really great choice for anybody. Right here, where behind the splash zone, they have a game room, not a game room, like a game section. Game area. So you have Connect 4, which Karen loves playing.
I know.
The famous air hockey. You could play some basketball over there. Ping pong table and an air hockey. And right in here is where you're gonna find Soul Bar. Basically, this is the pool bar area. It's not as big as other hotel, but it's kind of cool. They give you the option. You got the bar and some pool table as well. And here is a shot of the pool. Pretty much it's not the largest pool that they have in property. This is not like Cabana Bay or even Sapphire, which their pool are really big. But you know what? It's big enough. It does the job. Like Karen says, it's very nice to have just a day where you could have, or sometimes you could have some pool time, because it's also good to relax, to slow down, and to enjoy your time here at any of these resorts. You know, take it from us who are constantly in the go.
One day, at least one day, where you can relax in the middle of your whole time here, or even on your last day. It would be a good way to either finish your trip or at least give you a break in between every day from being in lines and being in the sea.
Oh, definitely. That's something that we need to apply more for ourselves. I feel like we were lucky because we got one of the highest floors. So that's an advantage. And apparently a lot of people really like being higher, because every time we say we're on the 15th floor, everybody's like, oh, you're lucky. So anyways, we're going to show you the room now, so that way you guys get familiarized. But right off the bat, I can tell you that this hotel has like the smallest room in property. So keep that in mind. We're gonna show you the reality as usual of how things are. So obviously, when you step over here, I'm at the door, and Kyla happens to be in the other side of the room. So that's basically all the space that you have. Now, I like sleeping on a king size bed. So most of the time when I stay in a resort, I ask for a king size bed, and we look for something that has a sofa bed, a sleeping sofa. And this is the sleeping sofa. Of course, we already slept last night over here, so when they come and clean your room, they leave it like this, which is better, because at this point we want to show you guys that this is a sleeping sofa, or else it's just a sofa, you know. With that said, compared to Cabana and even Sapphire that we have stayed, and we also have room tours in our channel. This is for us a lot smaller.
Smaller.
Yeah.
So if you're having teenagers, you know, and space could be an issue, then you may want to consider another hotel other than Aventura.
Oh, if you have little ones, it might be okay.
Now, with little one is okay. Now we're gonna start here on this side, and our apologies for the mess as we just got here, but they have a regular closet. Oh, look, they have the iron board over there. That's good.
The iron board.
The iron is up there, and you also have the safe. So that's pretty standard. Then you only have right over here. You have a side mirror. Again, they're trying to utilize this space as much as they can. They're moving right over here. Then you are gonna have a little bit of space for desks, as you can see. This is where I get to work and create those awesome Halloween Horror Night videos that hopefully some of you have been watching by now. So they give you this little space over here with a lamp. The thermostat for the ACs over here. TVs over there. Now this one comes with a refrigerator. So our refrigerator is
Not working?
not working apparently. It's completely it's
Yeah.
it's very warm. Well, there you go. Good to know. Now,
It's a little cold.
right. So you have 3 drawers over here. There you go. Another drawer.
And then there's all drawers.
Yeah, all drawers
And
and
then space where you can put a suitcase in.
yeah, that's good. Or your shoes too
Shoes.
on there.
Water.
AC works great, by the way.
Oh,
I love the AC over here. And then you do have more drawers on that nightstand. So this is our view. So now that we're on the 15th floor, we're kind of good. At least in this side, we get to see I-4. Now, as a local, I could care less about I-4 because probably if I look through in the afternoon, all I'm gonna see is nothing but traffic. But from here, I'm able to see Royal Pacific Hotel, and this is the parking garage over here.
You could see a bit of what's it called?
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Yeah,
volcano.
You could see Summer City Walk over
yeah.
there.
Summer City Walk right over here. So it's a nice view. Don't get me wrong.
I like it.
Something different. You could actually see the top of the parking garage of Universal Aventura. So nice view.
Yes.
I think this is probably like the tallest hotel that Universal has.
Yes.
I'm gonna show you basically what made this room so special, because basically this is like the most technological resort that Universal has. So for example, everything has a tablet. In this case, it's an iPad.
Look at
Yeah, so if you actually take that iPad, just like any iPad, everything works by pressing the home button, and then you have things like about the home, about resort, so you can control the room lights. So for example, check this out, Khalil from the iPad, he's actually controlling this light over here. He can turn it on and off. He could actually dim it or not. So also, right over here, he has a TV, so he can do television, YouTube. He could actually do some casting, Netflix, Prime Video, and Hulu. So if you have one of those accounts, you could actually use it from there. But for the television, let's say, those are the channels that they have available, and you could actually control the volume from there. So as Khalil is touching that, go ahead, Khalil. There you go. You see how Khalil blasted the volume? There you go. And then he actually dropped the volume down because he muted it. So now he actually lowering the volume. So at this point, there you go. That's how you do it. If we want to change the channel, check this out. I want to see NBC. You just click over there, and the TV is already changing to NBC. We want to watch whatever CW, and CW it is. So I do like this technology. Also, you could actually order food. So you have the dining options over here. You services, the internet, so you're able to check out the weather and all that, even the Bible. On the room controls, if you want the temperature, the thermostat I could change over there if I want to, but right now it's a 78, as you can see. If I want to change it to cooler, now it's a 75. So it's going to change it from here to there eventually.
Not eventually.
It will. So basically, that's one of the things that Universal actually promotes about Aventura. This is like the most technological room that they have. So Khalil actually can manage to turn on the light from the iPad. You guys saw that? Karen didn't. There you go. Karen is not touching anything. That's Khalil right now.
Except my hair.
So as he's doing that, go ahead, Khalil, again. See, that manages this over here and this light over here. Khalil, keep it on. So
It's connected, which I kind of don't like, because if somebody's sleeping over there and you want to come do anything over here and you want to turn the light on, you're turning the light on over there.
right.
They should have made these separate.
So just normal sink over here. They do have the towels over there, and then as we actually walk into the bathroom, they have a divider over here. It's a wooden sliding door, and then it takes you to the bathroom, and of course to Khalil's kingdom. This is where he spent most of his time. So
Most of my time in the hotel goes to this.
regular throne. Are you approve? Do you approve of this throne?
I approve.
There you go. So regular shower. Now this is what's kind of cool too. Like for example, normally you will see. I found that kind of like unique, because you have this faucet on the side of the wall, but normally
It's right on there.
it's right on the other side, right? So you obviously started right over there, which is kind of cool, rather than forcing you to be in there, starting the faucet, and sometimes sometimes in the hotel you just start the shower, and it's like either too hot or too cold.
And it's right under it. I like this layout.
So as you can see, the room is very simple, practical. So if you're looking for something that you don't care about the size and how comfortable you could be because of space, definitely this is one. Obviously, if you're a couple, this works really good.
I think it's pretty comfortable. It's just one of the smaller ones that we've seen. I think we fit pretty fine in here. The bed could be a little tight for the kids, but it's still pretty good.
It's still a really good option though. I like it that it looks very modern.
Modern, yeah.
It's next to Sapphire, so you could walk to Sapphire and catch the water taxi if you want to. But we have been catching the buses.
But the bus, what they told us in the front desk is the buses are faster. But if you really want to do the water taxi, you can do it. It takes about 20 minutes for the taxi to get there.
So it's a really good option. And if you got kids, that's what you gotta deal with. Them messing with the iPad.
Check them out.
Alrighty guys, so here you have it from Universal's Aventura Hotel. We hope we were able to help you on this room and hotel tour. What do you guys thought overall about the hotel?
The hotel is really, really nice. It seems more adulty than it is kids.
Okay,
Yeah,
ooh, that's very important. Kala, let me hear it from you.
It's more towards adults. It kind of reminds me of Epcot, because I think it's more like adult stuff than kids stuff.
Okay, Karen?
I like it. It's really pretty. I think I also agree. I think it's more for the adult or for like single couples, not so much for family. But it's really cool. It's nice.
They hit it right on the nail. So if you're looking between this hotel or Cabana Bay, definitely do Cabana Bay for the entire family, because honestly, it seems like more of a family environment than this one. This one looks very it is modern. It is amazing, where the technology is beyond.
I like the robot. The robot's the best part.
However, it is targeted for a not so young, older audience. It's targeted on older audience. There you go. So there you have it. So very quick survey. So Cabana Bay or this hotel?
Cabana Bay.
Okay.
1000%.
Cabana Bay or Sapphire Falls?
Okay, then yeah.
Cabana Bay.
I think
Cabana
it's
Bay.
Okay, for you, Sapphire.
I think so.
Sapphire. Cabana Bay.
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Okay, there you have it, guys. A quick survey. Hey, we got options. That's the cool thing about this channel. We're giving you different feedback. Different.
Okay, yeah, Sapphire.
So you like Sapphire
I
too?
just remembered, yeah, Sapphire.
Okay, so all four of us say Sapphire over Cabana, Sapphire over this one. But anyway, guys, there you have it. Sadly, this adventure has ended. But with that said, we gotta remind everybody to
Subscribe,
And slash that like button, turn that bell notifications.
bing, 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 and feel free to comment down below as number 2.
smile out, be great.
Be cool.
And stay awesome. See you guys in the future.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.
Boom.
Boom. Boom.
See ya.
Bye.